Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. So for today's video, a little bit different of a video. A company reached out to me asking me if I would pick out some of their colored contacts. This company is called Poly Eye, you guys. I'm not compensated to talk about this company at all. They just asked me if they could send me some complimentary products to review for you guys and give my honest opinion. So if you guys would like to see this review of the colored contacts and everything they included in the box that they sent me for PR, I would definitely recommend sticking around for this video. If you aren't subscribed, make sure you please do so. Become part of my Jam fam. I'd love to have you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and share this video, and let's hop right into this. Okay, so for starters, with this box, super cute packaging. This company is not super big. I did look them up. Always do your research if brands reach out to you. I'm definitely not opposed to working with smaller brands apart from larger brands. Like I said, I'm still, growing here on YouTube, getting my channel started, stuff like that. So when they sent me the box, it looks like this. And they included a whole bunch of stuff for me to try for you guys. So I'm going to start off by reading the little notebook, little booklet that they put in here. So their contact lenses are colored. Mostly they do have natural, and they do have, kind of like non-natural colors, like your pinks, your purples, stuff like that. So they are more of a cosmetic type of contact brand. This is kind of just the infection control side of things. Wash your hands, rinse your contact lenses, kind of the care of contacts. I'm not going to go super into detail about the care of contacts, but honestly, just to touch on that, make sure you disinfect them, use proper saline solution, disinfection solution, everything. Rinse your eyes out accordingly, stuff like that. And then they just put their social medias and stuff on the back of this. I will pop their social media up on the screen for you guys to check out these contacts and this brand. So I will have to say, as I'm unboxing this, I was super excited because this was like super unique. I've never had a brand reach out to me and ask me if I wanted to review their colored contacts, so that was really, really cool. And me being a kind of a newer contact wearer, I used to wear glasses for years, and I finally just got sick of them falling off my head. So I was like, okay, let's give this a try, and I've gotten really used to wearing them, so I was super excited to try these out. So I picked 4 of the colored contacts. I kind of just picked the colors that I thought would be most interesting for myself, and that I would wear maybe with a Halloween, makeup look, or, cosmetic makeup looks that I usually do for you guys on my channel. And then they included a bunch of these contact care kits. I will open them for you. And then on the bottom of their box, it just says, congratulations, you win a special coupon code for 12% off. You can share this code to anybody who is interested. If the code is used 5 times, you can win 1 pair of lenses. So that's pretty cool whenever brands do promotional little coupon codes like that. So that's pretty cool. Their component of their packaging is really nice. It doesn't look like super cheap. They do have like a guidelines, protection, like wearing of the contacts and stuff, infection control, disinfection, stuff like that on the back. So that's really cool. Just tells you to basically wash your hands. It also shows you like the description of the way the contact looks whenever it's wrong. So it'll show you the correct way that a lens should look before you put it in your eye, and the incorrect way it looks very inverted and doesn't look or resemble like a bowl. So that's really cool. But if you guys aren't contact wearers, I haven't really ever, I've worn colored contacts before, but it wasn't for a long period of time. So don't sleep in these, don't take naps in them. Like obviously that's like sleeping, but don't leave them in your eyes for a very long time. It can cause like damage to your eye. So just be really cautious and make sure you do all your research before you start wearing contacts, because it can give you a lot of infections if you don't do it properly. So I'm just going to open these contact lens cases. These are super cute. They put a bunch of stuff in this box, you guys. They did put it like a little piece of jewelry that was really cute. I'm actually wearing it right now. It's like a little horseshoe, and it just says good luck, and then there's a little rhinestone. So I thought that was really cute to throw in the box. And then, like I said, I'm just opening these contact cases. There's a whole bunch of them that they included, which I think is really cool because they sent 4 lenses and 4 cases. So some of these are kind of like the whole like cartoon Comic-Con type of feel. This one has a cute little like, you know, sloth on it, kind of cute with the packaging. And then these are like little travel kits, if I can open it. Okay, so I had to get the scissors to open it, so I was like, don't have nails right now at all. But these are super cute. They're like little travel kits. So it comes with like your little applicator that you can put the contact in with, and it also comes with a little suction. So I'll just show you guys now. So you just kind of pinch the contact with these, and then you also just kind of suction the top of the contact with this little guy. Kind of neat. And I have used these before, like when I first started learning how to put my contacts in. They do work pretty well if you use them right. And then it is pretty cool. There is a mirror in the contact case as well. And then just whenever you get the contact case out itself, it's super cute and just blue in color. This one is. So I'm not going to take every single one of these contact cases out, you guys, because obviously they're pretty much the same thing. But this is very cute. This one kind of resembles like a fairy. So you have a wide variety of kind of, you know, characters on these cases. And then once again, this one is just a regular case and also comes with that suction and that contact picker-upper. I don't know. So yeah, so then the next 2 that I just have are these 2. This one looks like it's probably a little old. It says it's from 2019, so they're probably, you know, trying to get rid of some old product, which is never a bad thing. And then they just, like I said, kind of like the whole Comic-Con thing, they included this little guy in the packaging. Wasn't really sure what this was, but it's a little character type thingy. And I'm not really a cartoon watcher. I used to watch them when I was a kid, but if you're into that type thing, this brand seems like they are really into cartoon type of things, so that's really neat. And then they did include a little tattoo. I think they're just like some flowers, which is really cute. And I'll probably end up giving this to my cousin just because I have a real tattoo, but that's really cool. And then they did include some glitter. I'll have to look up, I don't know like what kind of glitter. You could probably use this on your skin or your eyes. But we're gonna jump into testing the contacts out. So I will pop up on the screen the colors that I got as I try them on. This is the sea green color that we're going to open now. And I might have to run to my bathroom to take my contacts out before I try these on for you guys. And I want to disinfect them before I try them on. So whenever you open them, it already is really, really nice. Has a individual packaging. They're not together. I know some contact brands actually have their contacts together, which is really strange. So that's really cool. This is the sea green color like I told you about. So, and don't mind my nails. I have not had time to do them, so don't come for me. So on the top of the packaging of the contacts, it just says Poly Eye, which is their brand name, and then it says water contains 30%, tells you the thickness of the contact, which is 0.004 millimeters, the base curve of the contact, which is 8.6 millimeters, which, you don't, I mean, unless you have a super large eye, I know, you know, not everybody has the same size eye, so that actually is very informative for their brand to do that, because most people wouldn't know, you know, what size to get, I guess. So that's really informative. And then it also says these have a 12-month kind of lifespan for the contacts to be good, so that's really cool. And And yeah, it just says they're sterile and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and set these out, and I'm going to run to, well, actually I have a case right here. I guess I could use. Okay, so I have my saline solution here, and this is just, you guys can pick this up at Walgreens. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of this into the contact case. And this is just going to keep my contacts that I have in my eyes nice and moisturized. I'm gonna go ahead and take them out for you guys right now so we can try these colored ones on. What is going on with my hair today? So strange. Okay. Oh, I already did my makeup. I hope my eyes do not water. And pardon the weird face. If you guys are contact wearers, you know, like, you make a super weird face usually when you take them out. And don't come for me, because I know everybody has a weird way they take out their contacts, but that's just the way that it works for me. So I'm going to go ahead now and put the sea green color in my eye. I will tell you that it does not disclose on the packaging which one is the right and which one is the left. So I'm guessing they're just like universal. You can put either one in either eye, I'm guessing. Ooh, this looks super fun. Okay. Alright, so whenever you take the contact out, it's supposed to resemble a bowl, you guys. So it just looks like, let me see if you guys can see. It just looks like this. And I don't know if you can see, but see how it kind of looks like a bowl. And we're gonna go ahead and put this in my eye. I do recommend, if you are a first-time contact wearer, try to put it on the pad or the tip of your finger. Pull your eye down with one of your other fingers, and I'll try to zoom in so you guys can see. Okay. We're watering. Whoa. That is badass, dude. I hate when my eyes water. Ah! I hope my makeup doesn't get ruined. Okay, so as my eyes are watering and my makeup's probably getting destroyed, this is pretty freaking cool. Like, I get to see what I look like with green eyes. It's insane. My eyes are hazel. They do have green in them. Oh, so I'm trying to open the other one. So right off the bat, I will say, you guys, they're pretty comfortable. I'm not getting any sign of like irritation to my eye. I know sometimes with certain contacts, they're more comfortable than others, especially colored contacts. So, okay, this one is like, I'm having a little bit of a difficulty. It's kind of like folded, so I'm trying not to rip it. And I do think colored contacts are like more durable than other contacts. I'm just gonna take some of my saline solution and kind of douse it and see if that will help open it, because it's like folded. It's probably just from the packaging. It's like glued together. Oh, it's super annoying. Okay guys, so I have some really sad news after much like effort and my mom even trying to use different saline solutions to get this little guy unstuck. It is not possible. So as crazy as this sounds, I'm just going to zoom in and show you guys what this one looks like. So I would have loved to be able to show you both eyes, but this is the sea green color. It is absolutely stunning. You guys, you can tell the difference between my natural eye color and the cosmetic one that they sent me. I can't even begin to explain how pretty the color is. I can definitely tell you that the contact itself is super comfortable, and I highly recommend their brand already, just because I haven't had any issues with just the comfort of the lens. I know it happens, you know, in manufacturing stuff, that you're gonna have certain brands that their products get stuck together, just like I just had an issue with that lens. That's just gonna happen, the travel process of the product to the person's home. So that is definitely not their fault, anyone's fault. It solely just happened probably from the packaging. So I am going to take out the sea green color, and I'm going to try the polar light blue shade that I picked out, and we're gonna see what that one looks like. Ooh, these look super pretty too. Oops. Okay, and already I can tell you that they are not stuck together, so that's really, really nice. Hopefully these both will be able to go into my eyes without any problems. And it is really nice when you go to open them. It's like they have a really big, nice flap to open them. I know with some brands with packaging, it's like you just feel like you're sitting here for hours trying to open them. So that's really nice about the product. It's not hard to open, which I really, really like that too. All right, so these look very pretty as well. Same thing, make sure it looks like a bowl, pretty much resembles a bowl before you put it into your eye. Put it on the pad of your finger. And by the way, the watering is definitely normal. It's not anything that has to do with their brand or anything. Just normally whenever you put something into your eye that's foreign, that's never been there before, it definitely takes you a little while to get used to. But it's definitely not burning from like their product. It's just burning because it's a new lens and my eyeball is not used to it. Still watering, oh my goodness. Hopefully it's not messing up my entire makeup look. Ooh, okay. Okay. So, this is the polar light blue shade, and we're gonna go ahead and zoom in to these. We finally have, you can see where my makeup ran. We finally have two that we can look at. These are also really, really pretty, you guys. Man, if I had blue eyes. They're super pretty with my dark hair. These, once again, are very comfortable. I'm not having any problem. Like I said, whenever you put something in your eye, of course, it's gonna water. So it's definitely not the brand's fault. The contact lenses are pretty comfortable. But yeah, these are super, super pretty. This is probably one of my favorites apart from the sea green color. These are very, very beautiful as well, and definitely if you want to have blue eyes for a certain occasion or a day, I would highly recommend the, what are these? The polar light blue. So these are a very, very pretty shade in the contact as well. So we're gonna get to trying on the rest of these contacts, but this is probably one of my favorites, you guys. Okay, you guys, so we're going to try the next one on, and these are Galaxy Pink Purple. These should be really interesting too. Eye. Definitely thought they would be a little more pinker, but obviously my eyes are getting used to these contacts because now it's not watering as bad. I have to tell you that the pink are probably my least favorite. You can't really tell that they're even pink. Honestly, it's like little tiny speckles of pink. They don't look like they changed my eye color really that much. They are still a really pretty color if you're going for something, you know, not apart from your natural eye color. My natural eye color is like a hazel greenish brown, so these actually kind of just look like my normal eye color. They look a little different, but they are still pretty. But yeah, this is probably honestly my least favorite color out of the bunch. Honest with you guys, let me just pull up the picture of the brands of the pinkish purple ones, because they look nothing like. So the colors that I got were Galaxy Pink Purple, which are the ones I have in my eyes currently, Poly Eye Planet Uranus Blue, Polar Light Blue, and Sea Green. So I got the Sea Green, the Polar Light Blue, and I didn't get the Uranus Blue. I think they mixed up the, I don't know, it doesn't say Uranus, it says Polar Light 2 Blue, so maybe they didn't have Uranus, I'm not really sure. But when you pull up this picture of the pink, it is so much more pigmented in the contact lens than what it looks like in my eyeball. I don't know if it's just me, but this is not really that big of a difference from my normal eye color. It only added like a little bit of lightness. It didn't really add a bunch of color. But I am going to try on the last pair of contacts and we will conclude this review, and I will give you guys my final thoughts about the Poly Eye contact lenses. Okay, so this is actually a very pretty color as well. These are the Polar Light 2 Blue. These are different from the first ones. They're not as light blue, but they are really, really pretty, you guys. And my eyes are watering again. I'm sorry that I have such sensitive eyes. But these are a really pretty color as well. I would definitely recommend probably the light blue, the first ones. I like them a lot better, but these are still a very pretty shade, and you know, still kind of natural, but very, very pretty as well. So these are the last Polar Light 2 Blue contact lenses, and these are also really pretty. That you guys enjoyed this kind of different review from this company. Thank you so much again, Poly Eye, for sending me these colored contacts to review. You guys' package was so thoughtful and so nice for including everything. My eyes are watering still, but I did enjoy unboxing everything, you guys. Final thoughts and opinions. The contacts are pretty comfortable, didn't have any problems wearing them. Like I said, watering is so normal, especially whenever you're putting something into your eye that your eye's not used to it. But it was really, really nice for this brand to reach out to me and ask me if I would give these a try. I'm not a frequent colored contact wearer, so that's pretty cool. Probably my favorite shade was the first blue pair that I put in. It was the Polar Light Blue. The first shade that I put in was really, really cool. The pinks, I'm not a big fan of, just because they weren't really that much of a change in my eye, but still really, really nice brand, and I think that they're going to eventually go pretty far whenever people get their hands on these, because they are really nice and pretty affordable as well. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in to this review of the Poly Eye contact lenses. If you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you are part of my Jam fam. I would love to have you if you aren't already. Subscribing is free, so you might as well just do it if you want to see more videos like this one, and I will see you guys in my next one.